now that it turned into this spectacle of this, all I'm thinking now is like, I just feel like even what happened to me today with the whole police, I'm like, I shouldn't even talk about this because people will just think this is another
I'm
spectacle.
Just thinking, like, I'm really just thinking of the ramifications now. I don't think it's like, are people going to hate you now? I mean, ultimately, yeah, you're going to get a lot of hate for this.
You think? Or do you think I'll get a lot of congratulations, like, this is a smart idea?
But you didn't. You got into a cardboard.
I have. That's a little insulting.
I mean, I don't mean it insulting.
Because
when
I got him, okay, because I had one of Keanu Reeves, and I used to make tons of videos with my cardboard Keanu Reeves, and I really liked it. But when I got my Brad Pitt one, I was like really like infatuated. Like I was really in love, and I was like, honestly, this is the kind of person I need in my life. Because I keep Jordan, I know, I can't help it. I can't help it. You can't. You know my struggle. Like I just want to be with a guy. I want someone to protect me. And look, everyone gets freaked out when they see him in my house. Like everybody. Like you know what I mean? Like he's like a protector. Like and I truly yes, I understand that. Like okay, you probably can't have a cardboard cutout like marry you back. I started my period. This was about a month ago, actually, right before cardboard Brad came into my life. And I started my period on him during sex, and he freaked out, and I just never heard from him again. And I even took the sheets and washed them, and like a week later.
Wait. A guy or cardboard Brad?
Okay, guys, I got room service. I got fresh baked cookies. Oh. It's literally like Home Alone. I kind of want cookies before. Oh, these are warm. Oh. Oh my god, they crunch. I'm gonna move you guys. Gosh. I wish you guys could be here. Are you guys cooking? Warm cookies. I'll show them how these first. I called it down for room service. And this was on the menu, so I'm like, I'll have milk and cookies, which is such a weird thing to order. I feel like such a little kid. I'm like, I need milk and cookies, please. This honestly is so good. Okay, so I have a ghost story, which I'm really excited because, well, I hope I'm not like inviting ghosts to come. We're talking about this. I don't want them to come back to me. But I feel like this was manifested. So by the time you see this, I'll be gone, which doesn't matter. But oh, there's like different cookies. What is this one? Peanut butter. Peanut butter and chocolate chip, so good. So yesterday was day one of filming Blood Queens, the Gabby Day Martinez show here on YouTube. I was talking to her friend, and she's like, how do you like Hotel Bethlehem? Which is what I'm saying. Like, I love it. You know, they can't sue me because this is something that they themselves kind of advertise that this hotel is haunted. I didn't know this. I'm gonna save these cookies for after. She's like, yeah, look it up. So I did. Room 932 is the haunted room. I'm in room 701. So I was like, you know what? Nothing's gonna happen to me. Well, I'm keeping these aside. These were so good. Well, as an extra precaution, I decided to go ahead and sleep with the lights on. I hope I got this right. I ordered a plain burger with fries. This is good. The first night we were here, I shared some fries with my sister. Ooh, so good. So, so good. So I slept with the lights on. I haven't slept more than an hour a night here. The first night, my sister had an emergency, had to fly home. So I was anxious for her. Last night, I was scared of the ghosts. It's my third night here. Right after that, I'm going to Gabby's to spend the night when she's done filming. So I'm just like chilling at my hotel, ordering room service. So once again, I'm up till 2 in the morning. Lights on. Just at 2 in the morning. I did not want to stay up for 3 a.m. because that's the witching hour, right? That's the hour where supposedly the spirit worlds and the human worlds are so close, they're so thin that they can pass through. Someone just recently told me this. I think it was Amelia Farts. I can't remember. I think it was her. So, because I was saying I kept waking up at 3 a.m. She goes, oh my God, that's like the demon hour. I was like, what? And I had no idea. So anyways. So I've never really like had ghosts. I felt energies. Like my one ex who passed away, I've talked about him a couple times. His name's Brian. I've like felt his energy and like signs. But never seen. I heard ghosts in my apartment, like moving furniture around from like midnight to 3 a.m. Like even in Amelia's videos, or I feel like maybe my video with her, we talked about hearing it. Like she heard it too. It sounds like people were moving furniture above me and nobody lived above me. So I always thought I heard ghosts. I'm a skeptic and somewhat of a non-believer. Always have been. Like people don't see ghosts. I think my stepmom once told me a story of like she saw a woman rocking in a chair in a hotel room. A lot of hotels I guess are haunted. And this is an old hotel that I'm staying in. So so good, by the way. Oh, delicious. So it's like 2, and I'm like, I gotta go to bed. My ass ain't staying up for 3 a.m. in a haunted hotel. I was talking about this with Nikki today. We've manifested a lot in our lives. There are people who are really powerful with their minds. I think some more so than others, and it's not like it's a good or a bad thing. Because you can manifest bad things. Like if you're thinking bad thoughts, you can manifest bad things. It's also like a bad thing. But if you manifest good thoughts and good things, that can happen to you. So flashing. This robe is so comfy. So I was thinking about this. I'm like thinking about the hour, the haunted. Now, haunted stories have been reported here. Someone opened the bathroom and all the features of the bathroom started changing in front of their eyes. Like everything started changing. The bathroom became a different bathroom. That sounds more drug-induced. That sounds more non-believable, but that was one of the stories. Now, I didn't know this was a demon thing until Nikki told me. So I'm going to talk about seeing the natural ghost. But as I'm falling asleep, lights still on, they start turning on and off in the closet. So my closet's been open since the first night I was here. I've had a really bad anxiety attack and I opened my closet. I don't know why, I just opened it. And it's been open ever since. And the light's been off in there. Like it's bright as day in here, but it's off in there right now. It was flickering on and off. And I didn't think anything of it because it's like an old hotel. And like even the first night when I had the anxiety attack, flashes kept going. Like as if someone was taking pictures of me in the bed. Like I couldn't hear it. It wasn't sounding like that. It just felt like it. And I would look out and I heard a train. But I was like, there's no lights out there. Like I would look out, there's no lights. I turned this off. I turned my TV off. Oh, you're nervous talking about it in here. Well, I kind of just forgot about that first night, actually, until now. I'm like, thinking about it. I'm like, that was weird. It was like, it literally was like someone taking a picture of me with flash. And it happened multiple times throughout that night. Like I said, I was only sleeping an hour here and there. So it wasn't like a deep sleep, but I was definitely asleep. And I was definitely so tired that I just didn't think anything of it. I thought it was the TV. I thought it was something. I turned off the TV. It's still happening. But again, I was tired. I didn't think anything of it. Well, one of the stories I read online was a guy at the end of the bed. I think this was in the ninth floor. Guys at the end of the bed. And this is, what are you doing in my bed? There was other like stories like that, like similar. But that one stuck out to me. I don't know what time it was. I didn't look at the clock. I definitely wasn't sleeping. I was like half asleep, then I woke up. At the end of my bed, all the lights are on, clear as day. There's a person standing there. If I heard this story, anyone else would tell me? So you're on drugs. Like, you're on drugs, or someone broke into your hotel room. Because that ain't how a ghost is. The ghost isn't just going to appear at the end of your bed. This was an older man in his pajamas. Nikki said her parents stayed here like 10 years ago and had a similar thing of a guy at the edge of the bed looking at them, but he was in like old, like, not Victorian, but like military clothing, but like from the olden days. So she's like, was he in like, she's like, oh my God, my parents have a similar story. She's like, was he in like these olden day clothes? And I was like, well, no, he was in like regular pajamas, like an older man would wear. Like a matching pajama set. He didn't look like a ghost. It wasn't transparent. It wasn't like a see-through thing. He looked like a man standing there. I don't think I've ever experienced true sleep paralysis, but I would assume this was the closest thing I felt to sleep paralysis, where I couldn't scream. I couldn't cry. I couldn't run to the door. I couldn't get on my phone. I couldn't like close my eyes and think it was a dream. I just looked. My phone was next to me in bed. It wasn't even charged. It wasn't even plugged in. It was just like laying next to me. Because I was lazy to charge my phone in. And I turned to get my phone to take like a video. As I'm doing that, he said, why are you in my bed? I like turn, I like have the video on. I turn to take a video and he's no longer there. So like if someone broke in and did this to like mess with me, where did they disappear to? I know this sounds crazy. I know a lot of people are like, okay, Trisha, you're a troll. I don't like, this would be an awful trolling video. Like I could at least like give you live footage of it or something, but I don't have it. So that happened. And oddly enough, it didn't scare me. I wasn't frightened. Even this morning, I wasn't frightened. I'm like, that was really, really weird. I wasn't asleep, so I wasn't dreaming. I was very well aware. Almost too aware, because I knew I couldn't move my body. I know. Now I wonder if ghosts appear and show themselves because you're inviting them. You're allowing it to happen. I accept this. This is real. Show yourselves. I'm in this room one morning. I haven't turned the lights off since the night one. I'm not going to tonight. And then part of me is like, maybe ghosts aren't meant to be seen. As far as like shared anyways, like shared seen. Maybe they only present themselves to people they want to present themselves. He said to me, why are you in my bed? Which is the same thing someone else had reported. So again, was I manifesting this person to come to me? Is there also think ghosts have a purpose. I don't think ghosts are scary or evil necessarily, because like I never believed in ghosts as in like ghosts appear to you. But now that it happened, I was like researching it and I was like, you know, I feel like they do appear for a reason. I have to believe in my heart of hearts that this world, this isn't it. When we die, I can't just believe we're just dead. I feel like there's an afterlife. I feel like there's unfinished business. I feel like there's people who need to make their lives right even after death. Maybe they show something. Maybe they need something to find peace, right? Rest in peace, like to find peace. I know all my videos have been kind of dark and creepy lately, and it's like not even Halloween. But even in dark, scary, creepy situations, I do think there's some sort of peace. You know? So, I'm not a ghost expert. I didn't even know the light thing was like spiritual or ghosty until Gabby told me. I was like, that's so weird. I don't know. Well, this burger's really good. It's bomb. If this hotel's haunted, I'm coming back. There's some, I was gonna look up on my phone when I'm filming on my phone. There's like other crazy stuff that has happened here. Not like crazy bad, just crazy. And like I said, they actually promote it. When we checked in, the lady at the front desk said something that's like the voted third best historic hotel in the country. Oh, I don't like the buzz of a burger. It's weird. Okay, I'm not getting full now. Had all those chips. I still continue eating those chips from Moe's. There's one more place I want to try before I leave, and that's Wawa's. I don't know if there's one close to me, but everyone told me about it before. Okay. Yeah, I'm Philadelphia. So maybe I'll try to eat there as my meal tomorrow. These cookies were so good. These were the best. That was my little haunted story. I don't know what I like better, the chocolate chip or the peanut butter. H3 put me their thumbnail again today. If you guys haven't seen my H3 podcast, check it out. And to be honest, I liked H3, like Ethan and Ela and everyone that was there was nice, but they still come for me. Like, damn. I talked about my wedding video to Brad Pitt. And he's like, I don't even get the point. This isn't funny. I hate that. I hate that comment or that critique. I don't get it. What's the point? What's the point of a podcast? What's the point of anything? Freaking entertainment. Maybe you don't get it, but other people do. Maybe other people don't get it, but they're still watching. You know what I mean? Like, and that guy's not like actually mad about it. Like, what's the point? I think Eva even said something like, what's the point of all this? Or maybe it was Dan. Nothing is necessary. It's just here. It's just entertainment. It's just YouTube. Oh my god. Stephanie Sue has a new video. Chicken burgers and animal styles. Let me know if you guys want moving vlogs. I need to declutter a bunch of things and set up new rooms if you guys like those kind of things. I think these are oatmeal raisin because I don't like oatmeal raisin. I would finish them. I'm just going to have half of this peanut butter and be done. I do have a podcast, The Dish with Trish. Comes out once a week. Every week. And Manager Jordan is my co-host. This cookie might be better than the chocolate chip one. The lobby downstairs was kind of popping, so I might go down and... Oh, my light is gone. I'm back. I gotta take the biggest nap right now. So good. Alright, guys. That concludes my dine-in eating show. Room service is so good. Peanut butter is so good. I love when peanut butter is like stuck in your teeth. I'm actually going to attempt to go on some sort of a diet when I get back. I'm just letting go here. It means you enjoyed yourself when you let go. I need to get back together. Buttoning my jeans is a little hard. So I've been wearing tracksuits and juicy suits. It's fine, but anyways, this was delicious. That's just the concept battle off my head. I'm gonna eat clean soon. Try your best. End of the day. Alright, guys, I love you. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Say one thing that you were scared to tell me I was wrong on. Or tell me. I won't get mad.
Well, I don't know, because sometimes it's good, because sometimes I like it. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, maybe she shouldn't have made that video. But it'll be really good entertainment. I mean, there's, a plethora of them. No, there's just a ton of titles.
Told me this.
It's good for entertainment, but sometimes I'm like, oh, does she actually think that?
Oh, you don't even know who the real Trish is. Just how I like it. Kaiser
No,
Sose.
I think I do, but there's probably been one or two, maybe 3 times this past year where I was like, oh.